Hi YouTubers, I'm just going to do some close-ups on certain corals. Someone wanted to know how the brain was going on, so we'll start with the brain. As you can see, it's nearly uniform colour all over. Before it had a bleach patch on it, but you can see it's getting close to 100% recovery now. I think what's helping and all in the tank a bit back, I changed the lights, so there's new metal halides on, the 20k ones, and most of the things are starting to pop now. So as you can see, that's recovered. I'll just go up to this little acro thing. That is coloured up really nice and it started encrusting on the bottom. It's got green tips on the polyps, so that's improved. I can tell because it's encrusting on the bottom. It weren't before. And as you can see on that rock, plenty of coralline algae now. I'm getting that now going back on the tank. As you can see on the back of the tank, the coralline algae is starting to come back again. I'm just going to jump from the tank and show you why. I've just got this stuff. It's Red Sea reef formulation here. It's a calcium and strontium supplement in a liquid form. I have got other ways of doing it, the calcium and strontium, but I found this is brilliant. You just do one test on your calcium and you dose accordingly. It has the equal amounts of strontium and calcium balanced, so you're not having to mess about. It's just straightforward. If you buy the whole kit, it comes in A, B and C form, and I find it's really good. I'm getting great results. As like, I'll go on to the green polyps. That rock is getting more covered. There's more green polyps on there than when I got it, a lot more. So that is doing really well. The yellow polyps, there's loads of new little shoots on the rock. So obviously things are going right. And as you can see, the female clown has decided to host the torch. So the torch doesn't really open to its magnificent massive size because the clowns has decided to host it. But the torch is doing really well. It won't let me zoom in any closer than that. Let's try something out. So the clowns have left the hybrid frog spawn hammer and hosting the torch, but I don't mind. I'll show you the purple Kenya tree. It's massive. It's much deeper coloured than what's showing up on my screen here now, and it's grown. It's doing really well. The turbinara, really nice green colours. That's like where it's positioned. Ricardia, reddy purple mushrooms are really spreading out and covering the rock. The Medusa, as you can see, the polyps on it now are open. So I'm on the right track. I lost a Medusa bit back, but this one seems to be happy. I don't like it being tucked down in the rock, but it's happy, so I'm leaving it alone, seeing it's happy. Toadstool, all the polyps really extended out. It's really happy. Nice green mushrooms. Haven't fully opened up yet. Another colony there. Plate. That's doing magnificent. That's growing. I don't know if I can get any closer for the little one. There's a little one on top of the rock. But you can see all its polyps extending out. It's really doing well. Zania has that section of the tank. It's doing okay. It looks really nice. Frogspawn hammer hybrid. When I bought it, it was 2 heads, but now I've noticed when I moved it in the tank, it's got a 3rd head, and it's quite a nice size. It's pretty big. I'd say it's getting around 3-inch diameter, if not more, when it's fully opened. So that's really doing nice. As for my zoas, the 2 little frags aren't doing too bad. I've got the eagle eye and the dragon's eyes, and on the rock behind, just normal zoas. But I like the eagle eyes and the dragon eyes. They're the nicest ones. I'll zoom back. But yeah, I think eventually when this guy dies, which isn't a nice thought, but when he does go, I'm not replacing him because just too big a fish. I would rather replace him with smaller fish, and same with the hippo. They're really nice, but I'd rather compensate with the smaller fish because they put too much a bioload on your tank with being big fish. I could have much smaller and more little fish. But yes, everything's fine. I've ordered some replacement 20,000 Ks but to do replace in about 11 months time. I've got some new 39 watt T5s to replace in another month, and there's some replacements for them. But hoping sometime next year maybe get onto the LEDs. I'm looking into the LEDs, but I've got some replacement bulbs ready just in case to keep me going. But it's the cost that I'm thinking about. We're going to LEDs. It'll be a lot cheaper to run, keep the heat down in summer. But the tank is starting to pop now. And yes, I recommend the Red Sea Reef Foundation. The other stuff I got is powders, calcium and powder, magnesium powders, and strontium liquid. It's a lot of messing. This ABC thing by Red Sea is brilliant and it works really well. I'll just finish with the female cologne in the Right, that's all for now. I'll zoom back. You can see the whole tank, and I'll do another update within the next week or two, and I'm hoping to have another either coral today. I'm going to go to a lad I know who sells them, see if I can pick something up. Catch you later.